All right. Hello, hello, hello. It is I, Alisa, and you are tuning in to Put a Pin in It. Conversations with Alisa. Give my own self a hand, give my own self a hand. How y'all doing? Hey, how y'all doing? Oh, Port St. Lucie is in the house, Florida. I used to pass by there every time used to drive home from Florida. I used to always be on the turnpike, always go through Port St. Lucie. It is so good to see you guys on a regular schmegular. Put a pin in it. Conversations with Alisa. It is amazing because 9 months ago, this is when this started. I started hello, Montgomery, Alabama. Hey, Alabama in the house. You guys have, I'm telling you, Alabama has been on the map this month. For good reasons. You have boosted our faith in being Black Americans, and we so thank you. Um, all right. What's up, Houston? Houston in the house. What's up, Carmen Welch? They have boosted our confidence, right? When I went to the Beyonce concert, when she said, "Put your fist up in the air and show black love," I was proud to do that. Motherland drip on me, and thinking about Alabama at the same time. So Alabama, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for just making us feel like we were proud to be an American on that day. All right. So we're gonna move right along. I want to first say thank you for tuning in. This is going to be a wonderful segment. It is called Stay the Course. Okay, stay the course. Um, in November of 2022, this podcast was birthed and put a pin in it, came about is when I was doing like lives and stuff like that. And I would always say put a pin in it. Or when I was in a conversation with people on the phone, I'd be like, well, let me put a pin in it and I'll come back to you with that. So that's where that came from. And my first live was in November, and I was doing a vision board. So if you were on YouTube, I wasn't live YouTube and Facebook at the same time. I think I just did YouTube alone. I didn't have StreamYard then. Oh, yes, I did, but I didn't stream it to my Facebook page. And I did a vision board. Okay. And we're going to do the update of that vision board after we talk about Sha'carri Richardson. All right. Sha'carri Richardson. Everybody remember this picture of Sha'carri, right? Sha'carri had came up hot on the drug test for running, and they pulled her. And everybody was like, "No, you know what? She should have known." Or they were saying, everybody smoke weed now, so she should not have been pulled from whatever. But she failed a drug test, and she was not able to compete. She was disqualified in competing in the Olympics that year. All right. So now it's rolling back around, and Sha'carri has stayed the course. What's up, Lady T? And we're going to talk about that. But first, we are going to hold on. First, we're going to watch her first race where she was trying to qualify. After everything had happened, all the negativity, She was in social media, like really popping off when she should have had been quiet. I don't think she had a good PR team. So she was just out there running her mouth, and then people had started like, okay, she just need to be quiet and run. Just shut up and run, Sha'carri. Just hush. So after that, there was a preheat, and this is what happened.
Here into her running, fourth from left. Thompson here also going very well. Shelley-Ann Fraser-Pryce. Richardson's nowhere.
I'm not upset at myself.
All right. So in that one, Richardson came in dead last. She did not qualify. She didn't come in third. She didn't come in second. She came in dead last after all that talking she was doing. I mean, she was chirping, saying, you know, I know y'all miss me at the Olympics. And let's listen, the ladies that she run against, the Jamaicans, especially Shelley-Ann Fraser-Pryce, them some fast women. Okay. Jamaica breeds runners. Let's just get that straight. Shelley-Ann Fraser-Pryce was running that fast after having a baby. I think her baby was like 1 or 2 years old, and she's running that fast. Okay. So this is what happened over the weekend. Let's watch this.
Jamaica in 4. Jackson, Jamaica. Shelley-Ann Fraser-Pryce in 5. The iconic figure. Julian Alfred, the biggest moment of her career. Marie-José Tarlou, desperate to make history for the Africans. Tamari Davis and Sha'carri Richardson. USA. Who is the fastest woman? This, without question, is one of the highest quality sprint lineups the sport of athletics has ever witnessed. This field of 9 includes 4 of the fastest women ever to have lived. And here on a balmy night in Budapest, their paths converge once more as they prepare to try and seize this opportunity for global glory and sporting immortality. It's time for the women's 100-meter World Championship final. Set. They're away first time. Can Shelley-Ann Fraser-Pryce deliver? She's got a good start, but watch Sha'carri Jackson. Sha'carri Jackson, is she just going to do it? Oh, on the near side, right at the end. They were getting ready to write the script for Fraser-Pryce, but from nowhere in lane 9, it's an incredible performance from Sha'carri Richardson. It looked as though Jackson was going to finish ahead of Fraser-Pryce, and she did, but the Jamaicans are stunned because Richardson came through like a rocket in lane 9. Richardson came wide on the outside, still accelerating towards the finish line, and she's denied the Jamaicans a golden finish to the third night here. Lovely high knee lift, driving for the line. No sign of nerves. Remember, she's never been in a global final before, but she knew as she thrust her arms into the air, she knew she was about to taste.
Okay, so I don't think y'all really understand what just happened. So y'all need to see it from this angle. You need to see.
First time, can Shelley-Ann Fraser-Pryce deliver? She's got a good start, but watch Sha'carri Jackson. Oh, on the near side. It's an incredible performance from Sha'carri Richardson, her first global final.
Did y'all see that? I don't think you saw it. I don't think you saw that. One more time. Look at this.
First time, can Shelley-Ann Fraser-Pryce deliver? She's got a good start, but watch Sha'carri Jackson. Oh, on the near side. It's an incredible performance from Sha'carri Richardson, her first global final.
Did y'all see that? First of all, let me give you some backdrop. Lane 9 is the hardest lane to run. It's the hardest lane. It's the furthest lane. I mean, they're all the same length, but it is the hardest lane to run because you have more stride to catch up. And Sha'carri did not have a good start, but good God, did she have a good finish? That girl was flying. And I am so glad that she stayed the course. She stopped talking and she finally focused and went in there. And I mean, it was wonderful to see. It was so good to see because we thought they had beef, right? Look at this. They were joking with each other. I think Shelly Ann Fraser Price said, "You know how long it's been since America won a gold medal?" And she was like, "Yeah, it was because of you. It's because of you." Now, let me tell y'all something now. This ain't the Olympics. This is just, the world, whatever, fastest people in the world, whatever. This is not the Olympics. So Sha'carri do not need to lose her focus. She still needs to stay the course. You want to know why? Because that was a tight race. If she wants to win gold, what she's doing right now, she need to amp it up a few more notches so that she can stay ahead of the Jamaicans, because you better believe that they are going to still be training to beat her. But right now, Sha'carri Richardson, man, 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 that was awesome to see. I was happy for you. She came a long way because listen to both of these speeches, and then we're going to move forward to the vision board. Listen to this.
My everything is today. I'm done.
Sha'carri, unbelievable. We offer our deepest condolences on your loss, as well as our congratulations.
The last time, I think I stood here on this stadium with you, and I did an interview when I knew I wasn't ready to do one. But now I stand here with you again, and I'm ready, mentally, physically, and emotionally. And I'm here to stay. I'm not back. I'm better.
Oh, that was amazing. That was so amazing. So, Sha'carri, we pray that you stayed, of course. I mean, that was great to see. Um, it was unfortunate the things that happened in 2021, but you stayed the course and you are back and you are better. She says, "I'm not back. I'm just better." She says she's mentally ready and she's focused. So, hats off to Sha'carri Richardson. All right. So, let's go talking about the vision board. I Amazing, right? It was so amazing. That speech gave me chills because the first one, you could tell that she really had a lot going on. I think she finally got the right people in her corner. You can tell that she has been in the gym and she's been, what we saying tonight, staying the course. All right. So my first podcast, or whatever you want to call it, my first live that I did on YouTube, launch and put a pin in it, was my vision board. I had a vision board party. Those of you that just started following me, you probably didn't know about it. But I had a vision board party. November the 1st is when the first put a pin in it live came out. And I had a whiteboard. I went in and I was doing a vision board for, everybody that was online. It was amazing. It was fun. So we're going to do an update. So I think it was categorized as family. I talked about family, um, career, goals, and I think I put a want up there on my vision board. Now, I know a lot of you're probably saying, what is a vision board? A vision board helps you clarify your goals. Okay. It promotes positive thinking. It is something that you make and you put it where you can see it every day. So that you can be reminded of things that you want to be done by a certain time frame. My time frame for this vision board was 9 months, and it is August. So let's do an update. All right. So, family, on my vision board, I had put I wanted Exaria to graduate. And guess what? That happened. Exaria graduated. She had been going through some things where she had got behind. Um, and she had got how can I say it? She was not really, she was she was very depressed. Um, and all of those, she was making bad choices. But I was like, I'm putting this on my vision board because I wanted to make myself accountable to make sure that Exaria graduated because she was behind. When I say behind, she was behind. But thanks be unto God, she has her diploma and she is going to cosmetology school starting September the 11th. All right. Also on my vision board for family, I wanted Zoe and I wanted our relationship to be stronger. You can go back and watch the video because I'm not, so you be like, she just saying this stuff. No, this is the things that I said 9 months. And so this is 9 months. So I'm giving you an update. Guess what? Zoe and I ride together to school every day. And that has brought us closer. We're able to go over things and like if she has something going on in school, she and I talk about it. There are times she texts me more because we're together more. So that was one of my goals and it happened. Another thing I said I wanted my own place. Look at this. I said I wanted my own, and I am in my own apartment. I do not live with my former husband anymore. I live in my own spot. If you didn't know that, this is my place, and I wanted it, and I have it. All right. I also in November, my book was not complete. I had my book over here. Oh, here it is. My book was not complete. So that was one of my goals. One of my goals was to um complete my book. My book came out Mother's Day of this year. It is completed, you see. A wonderful book, by the way. So if you do not have Good Grief, you really need to go purchase it. I only have six. This is a plug. I only have six autograph books left. So if you want that one, I'm about to put that in the chat now. I only have six. Only have six. Somebody say only have six. All right, I put that in the chat. If you want that one, you can get that one. All right. I'm gonna put it in the chat over here at YouTube too. I'm multitasking. Edit, copy. All right. And I'm gonna put in there where you can get it from Lulu. Lulu is my publishing company, and they are, I'm putting it in the chat right now. Lulu is my publishing company, and you can order it directly from Lulu if you do not want to spend the extra money for me to send it to you. Okay, when you get the autograph copy, I write a message inside your book. I don't just sign my name. I write a message to you, thanking you for your support, all those things in my handwriting. I ship it off to you, okay? And I already have the books here, so as soon as you get it, I can send it off tomorrow. I only have six left. I sold 100, but I wanted to open it up to seven more people for a lesser price, and I did that. And now, after that, that's it. Not no more. All right. On my vision board, I said I wanted to sell 1,000 copies. Okay, I did not reach that goal, but I can put it on my next vision board for it to be 1,000 copies. I didn't sell 1,000, but I did sell quite a bit. I sold enough to sustain. Okay. So I thank God for that. I really do. I thank God for the support. You guys really have supported me with this book. And everybody that has read it said that it was phenomenal. It was amazing. And they love it. So if you don't have it, you need to get it. All right. Also, um, I had 3 courses left for my doctorate degree. Are y'all listening to me? I have been, even with, let me tell you, I really, if I will be honest, I really forgot about the vision board. That is, but I, when I made it, I was in the spirit of, I want this to be done. But in the midst of me, in December, a lot of things transpired for me. I moved and all of those things, and when I did, um, my vision board got misplaced. Okay. And so when I was trying to figure out what I'm going to talk about tonight, I mean, I want to talk about Sha'carri, but there's something else that I really want to talk about. Somebody that followed me during the time that I did the vision board, they inboxed me, right? And they said, "Can we get an update about your vision board?" I said, "That would be great because it's been 9 months." And so I'm telling you guys, I had 3 courses left on my dissertation. That is done. The only thing, I'm not my dissertation, my doctorate. The only thing that is left now, I'm doing my dissertation, and all I'm doing now is gathering my data. So by December, because once you get into a course, they want you to stay 12 weeks, 7 weeks, or whatever. So I'm projecting December timeframe that I will have my doctorate degree. So that is that another 9 months? What day is August, September, October, November, December, January, February. So yeah, so I could put that in my another in another 9 months. Okay. All right. And I had a want on my vision board, and it was a Tesla. I wanted a Tesla. I wanted to have a Tesla by this time. Um, but my focus changed when I moved. Um, I started thinking, and the places I started thinking, I was like, you know what? I only have 2.5 years left to pay off my car. I could pay off my car. And on my vision board, I said I wanted to own property in Charlotte. Um, but I think that instead of me owning property in Charlotte, I want to own my car, pay my car off, and build a house that I want. What y'all think? So that is my vision board. Mostly everything on that vision board is done, except for what I wanted, and that want changed based upon um my circumstances. Okay, so I'm going to have another vision board party, and this time you guys need to be a part. I wanted last time when I had it for those that were watching me, I wanted to bring them on, and I wanted to, us have like a group, kind of like a Zoom thing. Everybody just laughing, talking, we doing it together and stuff like that. So this next one that I do, that's how I want it to be. So if you want to be a part, yes, Crystal Thomas, if you want to be a part, I'm going to put out a link. Okay. I'm going to put out a link, and you just let me know your name and your email. And I'm going to email you the things that you're going to need for the vision party. And we're going to have a vision party. And I'm thinking September 1st will be, I mean, September, not September 1st. Let me see. September will be a great time. I come on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. every week. So I'm thinking September, I ain't gonna say September 11th, but to give you time to get all of your stuff, I'm gonna say September the 25th will be the next vision party. Okay, September the 25th, and we're gonna go for another. I'm gonna go for another 9 months. You can figure out what you want to do. But like I said, a vision board helps you have clarity. It keeps things in the forefront of your mind. You know how they said in the word, you keep the word forever in the forefront of your mind so that you won't sin against. You don't want to do yourself an injustice by just living. Okay. You want to every day wake up with a goal in mind that will help you stay the course. All right. So I am so glad that you guys joined me on tonight. Y'all know I am not long winded. I try to do it quick and make it stick, like my daddy used to say. What's up, T. Gatlin? That's a singing man, y'all. And again, if you would like good grief, make sure you go in the comments and find the link. And September 25th, I'm going to promote it. We're going to have a vision party, okay? Live. So don't be shy. I need you to come on so it can be fun and interactive. Also, getting us ready to align our goals for 2024. All right? So thank you guys for joining. Hats off to Sha'carri Richardson. She did an amazing job. A great example of staying the course. She ran that race and she won the gold medal. Her and the U.S. Male, he won the gold medal as well. So United States won 2 gold medals for the 100 meters, and it has been a long time. But I feel like if Sha'carri stays the course, she's gonna be bringing a whole lot of gold medals home for the next Olympics. All right, so you guys be blessed, and I will see you next Tuesday. Here's a reminder: live vision party on September 25th, and I need to do set just like that. Live vision party. All right, bye.